Hey, GloGirls and GloPros. This is Stacy, the owner of GloGirl Spray Tanning Boutique in Houston, Texas, and the founder of the GloPro Spray Tan Certification and Business Development Program, where we teach beauty professionals not just technique, but how to build a business. Now, before we get started, quick disclaimer, some of the topics that we talk about on here may be a little controversial, but they're always constructive, they're candid and comfortable conversations meant to inform, educate, and elevate the beauty industry as a whole. Everything I share is based on my personal opinions and my experience over the last 20 years in the beauty industry. Now let's get into today's topic, the dirty truth about sanitation. This is one of those subjects that doesn't get talked about enough. And quite honestly, it should. You can scroll through YouTube right now and find hundreds, thousands of spray tan, videos, how to spray tan tutorials. But you know what's missing from pretty much all of them is safe sanitation practices. Nobody's talking about how to properly disinfect your tools, how to protect your clients, or how to maintain a professional and clean environment. That's a big part of why at GloGirl we prefer to hire people that already have a background in cosmetology or aesthetics, because they have a technical training and have gone through programs that teach them the state board approved sanitation, safety, and professionalism. Unfortunately, a lot of those quick online spray tan certifications skip that topic entirely. Now let's talk about the most overlooked and honestly one of my biggest pet peeves: powder application after your spray tan. You've probably seen spray tan artists use those big kabuki brushes or makeup brushes to apply finishing powder after a tan. At GloGirl, we are 100% no contact. That means no brushes, no hands, no touching, never. We use our HPLV system, the same compressor that sprays our spray tanning solution, to spray or blow our finishing powder evenly and beautifully across the body. It's faster, it's more efficient, and more important, it's sanitary. No brush ever touches a client's skin. And while we're on that topic, let's talk about touching clients in general. I've seen countless training videos where the artist is physically moving the person, touching them, lifting their chin, touching their arm. And all I have to say is that is 100% inappropriate. That client is standing there completely vulnerable, probably undressed, and they're trusting you to maintain a professional boundary. You don't need to touch them to do your job. At GloGirl, our technicians are trained to show every client the pose. We model it first, then we talk them through it step by step. Clients just mirror what we do. It's comfortable for them, it's efficient for us, and it builds trust. Nobody's touching. The reality is unnecessary touch isn't just unprofessional, it's unsanitary. Your clients don't know what you've touched before them. Even if you're wearing gloves, they don't know how many people you've seen or touched that day. And if we've learned anything from COVID, it's that pathogens easily spread through contact. So why risk it? Why touch them? Let's also talk about disposable undergarments. We don't provide them at GloGirl. Sure don't. Why? Because people don't always throw them away properly. And I don't expect my staff to clean up after anyone's underwear after they get a tan. That's not sanitary. It's not professional. And it's not part of a luxury experience. Clients are welcome to bring their own undergarments or purchase our adhesive G-strings if they prefer a little extra modesty. But we're grown-ass adults here. And cleanliness and professionalism always comes first. Now, here's another trend I want to touch on. Spray tan technicians wearing those heavy duty masks while spray tanning clients. I completely understand protecting your lungs, but think about the message you're sending to your clients if you're all masked up and entering into a treatment room looking like it's a hazard zone. What does that tell your client? It makes them wonder, what the fuck is happening, and is this even safe? I've been spray tanning over 20 years. I've never had respiratory issues. I get regular physical. My lungs are flawless. The only time I wore a mask was briefly during COVID, purely as a precaution because, we didn't know what COVID was doing. But we don't wear them for services because we've invested in high-end extraction systems that remove the overspray and powder from the air. Our air quality is clean. We've made the investment and our space is healthy. Now, if you're using shimmer powders, those contain mica. Have you seen the research on that? That's a different story. Mica can absolutely be harmful to the lungs if inhaled, and that's why at GloGirl, we only use organic arrowroot powder. It's food grade, safe, non-toxic. You could literally take it home and eat it if you wanted to. But here's the bottom line. If you feel like you have to armor up before every client, or you're scared of the products you're using, it's time to reevaluate your setup, your ingredients, or your education. You deserve to feel safe doing what you love, and your clients deserve to feel safe receiving it. So to all my spray tan pros out there, clean it up. Clean your tools, your sanitation, your habits. Stop touching clients unnecessarily. Stop skipping sanitation steps. You're providing a luxury service, so friggin' act like it. At GloGirl and through GloPro certification program, we teach real professionalism, not just technique, but ethics, safety, trust. Because a spotless salon and a no contact policy aren't just about hygiene, they're also about respect. Thanks for joining me for this week's GloPro Conversation. If you're serious about elevating your standards, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and check out the GloPro Spray Tan Certification and Business Development Program. Link below. Until next time, stay clean, stay confident, and keep glowing for all the right reasons.